Hello, my name is Jason. Welcome to my video journal. Dear Jason, what's a quote that has stuck with you recently? So, on Monday, I sold my red Honda. It was my first ever car that I received from my parents when I was 17 years old. I'm gonna miss it. I did so much dumb things in that car, a lot of memories, but I haven't been driving it in about the last 4 to 5 years, so hopefully I'm giving it to someone, my cousin, that would take better care of that car and actually make use of it. Though I'm sad, I'm happy it's being used. After that though, my cousin, same cousin, came to visit me or hang out with me and my girlfriend at her parents' house. And on his way, he ended up getting a flat tire. And the issue was that I did not have any tools to help fix his flat tire, nor did he have any tools to fix his flat tire, and he didn't even have a spare. What we had to do was go visit my big sister. Her husband has a lot of tools, really big car fanatic and really big gun fanatic, really cool guy, has a bunch of tools to help us. So we had to go visit them. You know, I haven't seen them in a long time, so it was great seeing them. But what I didn't know was that basically I was stepping into the big sister emporium. I got a lot of things for free. For example, I got this shirt. It wasn't free. I bought this shirt. Frank ended up giving me a discount, but I paid him the full price because my sister wanted him to give it to me for free. Got this shirt, really cool. Lotus Defense, this is a new brand. I'll put his link in the descriptions. He makes really cool shit. Also, once again, I got this for free. It is a camera. This camera right here, really cool. Once again, I'd like to apologize to Frank. I did not mean to take the cameras you are using for work. Apparently he used this for work, and because technically my sister bought it, she wanted to give it to me for free since I asked her for a camera. I was fully willing to buy and down to buy a camera, but Frankie, I'm really sorry that I basically took it from you. I would have paid for it if my sister wanted me to. I also got a Kim Chae-won pink American flag. I don't have it with me right now. I think it's in my car. I forgot it. Got it from my buddy David. My brother-in-law had extras. We actually ended up not getting Johnny's flat fixed, so what we did instead was we called his insurance and got it to be towed. And there I met with one of my friends in middle school. Haven't seen anyone from middle school since I graduated middle school, really, so it was really nice kind of seeing a old face. Victor, great dude, shout out to him. It was a really long day. My girlfriend has arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and she's not really good at taking her medicine, but she currently has pills that she has to take on a daily basis. And right now, as of from what the doctor has said, has not been very effective for her. So they're thinking of changing up her medicine again. And this medicine that she's going to start early next month in May, I don't know how it's going to be. Hopefully she's ready for it. She has to get a transfusion every 6 months, but she has to get a transfusion for 6 hours, and then 2 weeks later get a transfusion again for another 6 hours, to do that again 6 months later. Hopefully she's gonna be fine. Hopefully the medicine works better. She's been preparing for it because 6 hours is a long time of not doing jack with having a needle in your arm. So she's preparing to maybe buy the Percy Jackson series since she really likes it. Maybe buying a neck pillow or foldable pillow. She's getting really prepared because 6 hours is a long time. Yeah, I hope everything goes well. I hope the medicine actually helps. Hopefully no downside effects, but I'm sure she'll be fine. She's strong. I had a straight schedule from Tuesday to Friday, or Tuesday to Saturday, just straight working. It was pretty miserable because I had a really hectic weekend, plus everything that's happened on Monday. I logged back and forth and still have to drive back home and then continue to have to work the full week afterwards. It was really rough. Right now, I am binging a buttload of mangas. I am caught up with One Piece. I have caught up with Dandadan. I've caught up with Sakamoto Days, and currently I'm catching up to Blue Lock. And there's a quote in Blue Lock that has actually stuck with me. It's not specifically from this character, he just mentions this quote, but because I saw it in that, I'm going to give it to him. The phrase is, God never gives us more than we can handle. Working 2 jobs and trying to make as much money as I can to be secure in the future. That's just something that's been stuck with me for a little bit. I've been really thinking about it. It's been kind of helping me out. On Thursday, I ended up skipping Walmart because my body did crash. When I woke up that day, I felt like I wanted to die. Like my body just didn't want to move. It was really hard for me to wake up. Just felt miserable. It was probably one of the worst crashes I've ever had in a long time. But luckily, since I didn't go to Walmart, I was able to rest up and then still work at She's that following night. Anyways, sometime this week, we also started planning a trip. Several trips. I plan on going to, it is in New Jersey, it's called Collecticon. There's gonna be a bunch of voice actors there. Cards, TCGs, the guy that sings the original Pokemon theme song is gonna be there. Waka Flocka Flame is gonna be there. It's really cool because there's gonna be a lot of voice actors, a lot of very famous voice actors, from the voice actor of Vegeta, the voice actor of Sung Jin Woo's gonna be there. All dub voice actors. The voice actor for Nami, a lot. Those are the notable ones for me. a lot of crazy voice actors there. It's gonna be amazing. I'm a Funko Pop collector, so what I'm gonna do is hopefully they'll allow me to bring a couple of my Funko Pops. I didn't know you had to pay for autographs either. I think that's kind of crazy, but you know, anything to support the, you know, their work. But I'm gonna bring my Funko Pops and I'm gonna see if I can sign their respective Funko Pops that the characters I like that they voice act. For example, Alex Lee. Sadly, Sung Jin Woo does not have a Funko Pop, but he does have a U2's. So I'm gonna see if I can try to get a U2's. If I really wanted to, I can get a Zenitsu Funko Pop, but I don't really like Zenitsu that much. I'm more of an Inosuke guy. The gentleman that voice acts Vegeta. I don't have a Vegeta Funko Pop, but he does also voice act Zoro. So I'm gonna get a Zoro Funko Pop and have him sign that because I love One Piece. Same goes for the Nami voice actor. I do have a Nami Funko Pop and I would love for her to sign it. Those are my plans. Oh, the voice actors for Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online are gonna be there. I wanna try to get it. And I want them to sign it. I think it'll be amazing if I can get that in my collection. Also planning a trip to Boston. It's a group trip with all of my friends. Very disappointed that I won't get to meet my two buddies, Oscar and Eileen. They were supposed to come, but it seems like since it's too far in the future, it's a little too unknown, so they can't come. So I'm actually kind of sad about that. Would have met the man of my dreams for the first time in my life, and I won't get to see him. My girlfriend has to take me off of TikTok. Maybe because TikTok knows that I am starting these journals. They are promoting me so much shit, so much camera stuff. I'm getting phone gimbal. I'm getting the little Osmo Pocket vlog camera advertising. I'm getting a lavalier mics advertising. I'm getting the tripods that when you drop it and it just, you know, shoots out. And I bought two things. I bought that tripod and then I also bought a little like suction cup MagSafe phone mount. Yeah, my girlfriend needs to take me up to TikTok. I'm buying way too much shit. Like, this is supposed to be a hobby. This is something I'm supposed to do casually, but I get way too invested in things and I want to buy stuff. I walked Mochi today, my pet rabbit. Love that motherfucker to death. Went to go walk him. He's so fucking cute. He's so cute. He doesn't really get to touch grass too much. He's not really leash trained. He just has a harness on and the leash is attached just so if he does end up sprinting away and try to be free and not be domesticated anymore, I can yank him back to my reality and he stays my pet forever. No, he got to go out. He doesn't really get to go out too much, especially since it was winter, but since the weather's getting nicer, we wanted to get him out, let him touch grass. Too much of a homebody. He don't do jack shit aside from poop, pee, eat, and take treats from my girlfriend and look cute as hell. So I got to exercise a little bit here outside. Squirrels seem to have took an interest in him, but didn't seem like he gave a fuck. He was only out for probably about like 20 minutes, but 20 minutes that he didn't have before to go outside and touch some grass. And after that, got some Ritas today. I'd like to give a special shout out to my friend Heaven. It was her birthday on the 10th. Her birthday party was on Sunday, but I did not go because it just ended up becoming too late and my girlfriend was having a bad reaction to pneumonia shot she got today, so I chose to take care of her. But I'm sorry you can't be there, and I hope you had a great birthday party. I'll try to make it up to you. But yeah, that kind of rounds out my week, and I guess I do this again next week and see what happens.